Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Horned Frogs will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UCF's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Elway. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Knights with the 1st and 10.
It's not fun playing defense. I got to cover these fast wide receivers all over the field. You're going to run tempo. You're going to spread me out. You're going to do all this stuff to me. And then it doesn't work. And you call a pass play. And then it turns into that because your quarterback's so special. This just isn't fun.
The inside handoff. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Knights have this offense rolling. They'll give it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So TCU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to fire on second down. He looks that one in nicely. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
It's caught. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Knights will hustle to the line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Elway. Coming after it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
UCF 3, TCU 0.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UCF!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Handoff from the gun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Peace. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll try to pop the draw. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, trying to make magic with his feet. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Gentry. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Offense getting set for 1st down. Handoff to the single back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The run to the left. Bulls his way forward. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. The give to the back. Ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A 3rd and long coming up here. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it'll be down right there. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Scanning the field, it's Elway. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll leave it with him. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The Knights are in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Elway. He's right on target. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's back to throw on second down. Unloads it left. Little too much juice on that one from the junior. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Slip. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Allen Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by 10 to Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick strike complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a bunch formation. They're going to throw it again. Got a man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Well, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCF 13, TCU.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Elway. Fires left. Fires it incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Knights will call on their punt team. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They're bringing heat. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Got his man on the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They move the tight end all over. On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the connection. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
UCF 13, TCU 10.
After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? He'll keep it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Elway. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Knights send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. Running with power. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Horned Frogs are rolling down the field. Touch pass on the run. Ran through the contact. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quick pass on the jet motion. Runs through a tackle. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. The give and the run on 4th down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now adjusting. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Touchdown, TCU! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. A quick pass to the left. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Looking for a man. It's Elway. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Tight end finds a soft spot. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
The Knights in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Fair catch, called for and made. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hurley. Smashes through the tackle. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 2nd and 10 here. Finds the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. The Knights moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now. Play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They're going to run it. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on 1st down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick release by the QB. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. He's going to have to find someone working it.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Elway. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's right down the boulevard. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the doing in the middle of this defense. Right back to it. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to get the first through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
With the defensive score.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 25 to Ole Miss. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the 1st down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it. It's Ware. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Feeling some heat. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll throw it. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. trying to get to him. Touchdown, Knights! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, TCU. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. It's complete to the right. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCF 25.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.